Sounds like we are good to go back here live from Norman. We are in game number 2 of pool play for Bethany right now, taking on the Santa Fe South High School Saints. They're currently up big 16-3 in set number 1. Sorry you're joining us a little bit late here on the Gospel Station Sports and Spirit, but we're happy you are tuning in. Bethany, the number 2 ranked team in this tournament. Santa Fe State, the number 7 ranked team. Santa Fe comes in today 17-8. They fell to Oklahoma Christian School earlier. Big kill there out of the middle for Brady, 17-3. Bethany 25-3 themselves after having lost that same Oklahoma Christian School team. Clearly, the number 3 seed OCS Saints trying to make a case for winning this thing. With Bethany up big in the first set, and again, it's a 14-point lead right now for the Lady Broncos. Not well. Hold on there. What just happened? I missed something that developed on the floor. Sorry about that. Kennedy Palmer in the game now for Bethany. 17-4. Santa Fe South has the serve. They go right at Palmer. Gets a nice reception on the serve. Go to Stewart near side, and she couldn't get over the net. 17-5. 12-point lead now. Santa Fe South does not have a very large roster today. Serves up. Goes right at Geisler. There's the set. Looking for Huckabee on the left side of the floor. Her ball dug out. Santa Fe comes back with a swing. McFall got under it. It bounces around on the basketball goal up above us. And it is hit right back over the net. Getting a little bit of assist from the glass up there. There's a roll from Santa Fe. 7-3 to 10 in the middle. Stewart finds a kill. 18-5 here in set 1. O'Hearn back on the floor. We had 2 games before this game we're playing now with Santa Fe South versus Oklahoma Christian School, which we already mentioned, but OCS didn't get much of a break. They have played 3 games in a row. They're finally done today. Their next one after that was against Crossings Christian, who I believe they beat 2-0. So despite playing back to back to back, Oklahoma Christian maintained a very strong performance in day 1. SFS goes with the center dump. Bethany feeds O'Hearn in the middle right by the net. Her ball dug out on the other end. The Saints try to come back with something, but they're stuffed at the net as well. 19-5. Guys are still back to serve for the Broncos. Serves up, targeting left side. Received well, center dump. Almost got Bethany off guard, but they were ready for it, but the defense doesn't hold. 19-6. No chance to make a play there for Kennedy Palmer. Well, it is officially past noon, which means the softball regional has resumed. Very quick point going to SFS here. It is Perkins Tryon taking on Bing High School. In the top of the second, they're tied 1-1 back in Bethany, Oklahoma. I'll be giving a few live updates for that one as it goes along. We'll see who Bethany faces at 2 with the conclusion of that game. In the meantime, 19-7 here in Norman. SFS again goes with a weak ball over, Palmer underneath. McFall sets way to the far side for wearing number 26, Huckabee, and she finds a kill on it. 20-7. Couple subs come on here. Chloe Evans back to serve. Lauren Burrows playing up by the net. Evans had a string of really good serves their first time around. O'Hearn pushes a quick over back across the net. SFS back on the attack. Ball goes through the net defense, but it's dug out by Geisler. There's number 11 Burrows on the swing. SFS digs it out one more time. They just have to go with the push. Set by Evans. Looking for 11 again. Trying to go for the middle of the floor, and Burrows finds open ground. Didn't have to put a lot on it. Just put it in the right spot. 21-7 here in set 1. All games in the pool play, best of 3. Bethany's first match against OCS went the full 3 before they fell in the third set. 21-8 in the meantime. After this, we'll have another game break, and then Bethany will come back for their final match of day 1. And I believe, if I've got this right, it's against Crossings Christian, who we saw earlier this year too. O'Hearn sends the ball over. SFS in rhythm. Blocked at the net. Whistle blown. Point awarded to Bethany. Kiara O'Hearn and Lauren Burrows go up together. Tough defensive play right there at the net. Not much SFS could do. Kelly Gullikers and Skylar Brady back on the floor. Gullikers will be back to serve. But if you're tuning in and wondering where the YouTube video is, I regret to inform you that we are not allowed to video anything this postseason for any sport. Somehow kept alive here by the Broncos on a ball that was falling way out of play. SFS swings from the middle, stuffed by O'Hearn. A solo block for 1-4. Gullikers continues to serve. Low one barely got over the net. It's sitting right back over. Bethany with a good chance here. They feed to Brady far side. Skylar Brady puts the Broncos on set point here in set number 1, 24-8. Overall, a pretty dominant first set coming out from the Broncos here. Looks like they're rested and fresh after that 2-hour breakaway had. And Brady comes back and denies the ball coming over the net. 25-8 is the final in set 1. Bethany High jumping out to an early lead. As we head into set 2, they'll have a chance to come back and put away SFS very quickly.
When technology has you screaming at the office, call Simplify Tech Solutions at 405-981-1011. Located at 4221 North MacArthur Boulevard, Simplify Tech Solutions features IT management, business phone systems, manages Wi-Fi, and offers repair and support. Simplify your Wi-Fi before the emotional breakdown by calling Simplify Tech Solutions. Locally owned and operated at 405-981-1011. 405-981-1011. Simplify Tech Solutions.
At the home of the Gotta Have It, you'll find Apple Tree Antique Gallery, located in the heart of downtown Bethany at 6740 Northwest 39th Expressway. Enjoy spacious shopping with up to 77 unique vendors across more than 10,000 square feet, offering everything from jewelry and clothing to one-of-a-kind treasures and so much more. Don't miss our third Friday weekend specials every month. And yes, we're open Sundays. Call us at 495-0602. Apple Tree Antique Gallery in Bethany, home of the Gotta Have It.
Step up to the next level at Coyote Pond, home with a $20 FFL transfer. Coyote Pond at 5804 Northwest 63rd and MacArthur makes the difference in customer service with a selection of just about everything with top dollar loans and rock bottom prices. Locally owned and operated, Coyote Pond is the destination headquarters for Bethany, Yukon, and Oklahoma City, and the home of the $20 FFL transfers. Call 405-470-7999 or go to coyotepond.com. That's 405-470-7999. and coyotepond.com.
Coming out of the break in between sets, it was a 25-8 set 1 victory for the Broncos over Santa Fe South. Luke Young on the mic here on the Gospel Station Sports and Spirit. Thanks for tuning in, getting ready for set number 2 here in Norman. Going through only their second game of the day. They are guaranteed 3 on day 1, and then we get into the actual bracket tomorrow, Saturday the 4th. There's a gold and a silver bracket, an upper and a lower division, if you will. Bethany likely going to be in the top bracket, where they will face such strong opponents such as Oklahoma Christian again, Community Christian, who beat us in the regular season, and a few more teams that can really put the pressure on. Back home in Bethany, it's the middle of the second between Bing and Perkins Tryon. They're tied 1-1. Perkins Tryon defeated Anadarko in the elimination game to move forward a stage. Bing trying to get back and try to find some revenge against the Broncos that run-ruled them yesterday. being played Bethany pretty close before it got away from them in about the third to fourth inning. Bronchos try on varsity Lady Demons had a little bit rougher of a time. They were run ruled, I believe, by being themselves before they beat Anadarko. So they're looking for a bit of revenge in this game, trying to earn the right to face Bethany in the championship. Getting back into set number 2 here in Norman, Kiara Hearn on the serve. Gets a good one over the net. We're back underway, 0-0 in set number 2. Immediately, SFS has to roll a ball over. That'll give Bethany a good chance to put point number 1 on the board. McFall swings in his dugout in the back row. That's number 19, Lizette Aguilar, sending it over. Skylar Brady from the left side. Targets the middle of the floor and finds a kill. 1-0. Again, not a large lineup for Santa Fe South. They have only 11 players on this roster. You get a set. Going for the middle of the floor with a center dump and a nice dig by Chloe Evans. They come back on the right side. Targeting cross court. Out of play. 2-0. One four continues to serve. Again, targeting the right side. Awkward touch, and I think that's going to be 4. It is 3-0 Bethany here early on. Ahern with a great string of serves right now, just looking to continue doing this. She's not having to do too much, just put in the right spot. Targets the other side of the floor this time, went after the opposing libero, and it worked out. Aguilar couldn't come up with anything on the serve. Another ace, 4-0. Best of 3s all through pool play. The bracket tomorrow, I'm not sure, might be best of 3, might move to best of 5. The 4-0 serve, sent back over the net by SFS. Now the Broncos in rhythm. Too easy for Maya McFall. Went right at the back left corner defender, who I believe was number 6, Jalen Judd. Got a kill out of it, 5-0. Ahern's ball goes back to the right corner. This time it's handled well. SFS sends one over. Good dig by Gullikers. Evans will set for McFall. Looking for the same side, and she gets it down right in front of number 4, Joseline Perez. Bethany going on a big rally here, 6-0 in the second set. Same side. A ball sent right back towards the net, and it's Eliana Stewart and Maya McFall knocking that one down. 7-0 as the net defense once again shows up. Ahern remains back to serve. A 7-point streak for the Broncos here. SFS returns fire, and it lands in fair ground to borrow softball and baseball terms, 7-1. That gives SFS the serve. The Saints looking to cut into a 6-point lead. Serves up. That's number 3, Lexi Reyes, and sent too far. The Saints get the point right back. More subs coming on from Bethany here. See number 18, Reagan Meek, and number 28, Vivian Lynn. Clinton back to serve for the Broncos. The team in purple looking to go up double digits over the rival Saints. Saints push, back corner. Golker's there. There's the set. Looking for Stewart in the middle. Her ball tipped up just enough to be played, but SFS can't get anything out of it. And 1. Clinton will continue to serve. Heavy defense on the right side of the floor here. They target the back left corner. Almost missed touch by the opposing libero. She'll just try to send one over, and she is able to. On a last-ditch effort, Tyler Brady took a swing from the left side. It's dug out by the Saints. Saints had to send another over. The set goes to Meek. Reagan Meek through the hands of two defenders. Finds point number 10. A 9-point lead for Bethany. At the bottom of the second, Perkins Tryon has runners on first and second with no one out. Looking to break a tie with Meek. Service ace for 28. Clinton puts Bethany up 10 points here in set number 2. Saints trying to find any kind of offense here. And another ball sent out of play. Nothing going on that possession for the Saints. Clinton targets middle of the floor, but she sent the serve a little bit too far. That'll give a point right back. The deficit's still 10 for the Saints, however. And that softball game we're following, both runners just moved over. Full count, no one out. Second and third. I invite you to tune in to Bethany High School softball at 2 p.m. Pastor Jim Finch will be on the mic for the championship game, and if necessary, Game 7. A service ace for the Saints, 12-3. It looks like that is number 7, Yuriana Nunez, on the serve. Nunez targets the opposite side of the floor. Good thing by Geisler. Center dump right there by Clinton, and it works out. 13-3. Huckabee steps back on the floor for the Broncos. Skylar Brady back to serve. Serves up, left side, dug out. The P goes over to number 4, Perez. Her ball dug out on the Broncos side. Huckabee with the chance to put another kill on the board. Can't find it there. SFS on the return shot. It's stuffed at the net. Meek and Stewart go up together and come down with the block. Brady continues to serve. Starting in the back right corner. Good reception by the Saints. They feed to Perez. Perez looking for a kill and finds it there. (14-4). Serving will be number 1, Isabel Brewster. Brewster dug out by Geisler. There's Geisler on the swing from the back row. Don't see that too often. Might work out. They're going to struggle to get it back over. They are able to return it back to the Bethany side. The feed goes to Meek. Starting cross court. Lexi Rise can't come up with anything. 15-4. Again, Bethany won set 1 by a final of 25-8. 17-point victory for the Broncos in that first set. Currently 15-4 here. Currently 11. The set from Flinton goes back to Meek. It's kept in the air by the Saints. They're able to send the ball back over the net. Flinton again sets. This time for Huckabee on the left side. Huckabee with the smart ball placement. 16-4. Bell Huckabee not wearing her usual 6, now repping 26. The Saints in rhythm on the right side, but that was sent out of play. Good decision by Flinton to let that one go. 17-4. Geisler continues to serve. Sends one soft and didn't get it over the net. 17-5. The Lady Demons have loaded up the bases against the Pirates in the bottom of the second. 1-1, 0 outs. Cox up to bat. Has a 2-2 count on her. Trying to pick up some RBIs. Geisler receives a serve. It's set by Flinton. Looking for O'Hearn. Targeting the back right corner, and she'll find a kill. Carol O'Hearn picks up another 18-5. Number 19, Hannah Bergman on the serve. Now, a name we've seen on the roster too much, getting her time in here. Bergman with a good serve. SFS is going to be able to send it back over. No, they're not. A missed touch on the attack, 19-5. Bergman continues to serve. Ball's up from 19. Clip the top of the net. And that one's going to end up at Bethany Point. I think they might have thought that the whistle was blown, but it came from the other court here. We're on court number 2 for Pool B, and our side of the pool tournament, I guess you could say. Pool A is over on the main floor to our right here at the CCS Activity Center. Saints send the layover over. That didn't make sense. Get a nice touch on the swing from Huckabee. They just had to afford an easy ball. I mean, they're not getting much in the way of strong offensive swings. You might have one there. That's number 4 into the back row. The set goes to McFall on the right side. And that's another kill for the Broncos. 21-5. Bergman trying to make it 22-5. Another awkward ball rolls across the top of the net. Whistle blown. The point going to be awarded to the Broncos. You don't see it too often when a volleyball stays on top of the net and rolls across it. Couple subs on for SFS. See number 6 and number 22 on the floor. 6 is Jalen Judd. 22 is Fatima Rostro. Rostro gets to swing, sends it across the court. Good dig by Huckabee. It's put right back over the net that time by Kennedy Palmer. Back on the attack, but SFS sent it right into the netting that separates the two teams 23-5. Hannah Bergman continuing a streak of great possessions for Bethany, and SFS with the missed sets. Might have been a violation anyways. Game set match point 24-5. Bergman targeting the middle of the floor. SFS in their last chance. Need to have a miraculous comeback here. Geisler, the 19, back to 2. Stuffed at the net, but it's dug out by O'Hearn. Huckabee sends one over, kept alive by the Saints with their backs against the wall. What do they got? Another good dig by Geisler, but it's 22 Rostro who comes up with a point at the net. Even in a 24-6 game now, Geisler flying around the floor, getting incredible diving digs. Bethany looking to end it. McFall, light touch, and that'll do it. 25-6, the final in the second pool game for Bethany here. They're going to have a game break before they come back versus Crossings Christian. We'll send you to a break and then a little bit of a post-game show and a wrap-up about what we just saw.
Are you looking for some hair, some virgin hair, some extensions? Well, come to Alchemy Ming Virgin Hair and Boutique. We have moved to 10709 North Rockwell Avenue, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, Suite D. Come and see all the styles from your best hairstylist, your favorite hairstylist, the award-winning hairstylist of the year, Jasmine J.G. Garrett Whitson.
Yo, what's up, guys? My name is Riley, owner here at Victory Mattress Outlet, and my job is to help individuals get a quality night's sleep on our name brand mattresses for prices they can't afford. I have a great offer for you right now. If you go to this website, victorymattressoutlet.com/win, WIN, fill that form out, and you got a free coupon for a buy one mattress, get one 50% off. We look forward to seeing you. Have a great day.
C&J Sporting Goods at 6604 Northwest 38th Street has been serving Bethany and the Metro for over 30 years, with 3 generations ready to serve you with the best shopping experience of product knowledge and customer service anywhere, with a wide selection of guns, ammo, ear and eye protection, law enforcement equipment, hunting, camping, and survival gear. If they don't have it, they will order it for you. Veteran owned and family operated. Call 405-789-8102. C&J Sporting Goods.
Tanko Mechanical, Electrical, and Plumbing is a commercial and industrial contractor. They offer end-to-end client experience that includes seamless communication, budgeting, staffing, on-site organization, and it's solid quality handiwork every time. The past projects include both new construction and repairs and restoration. Occupied and fully operational job sites are never a problem. They can also plan, manage, and build multi-phase jobs. We are a turnkey plumbing, electrical, HVAC, and mechanical contractor. Tanko Company, give them a call at 405-255-7804. Again, that's 405-255-7804. Tanko.
Hey folks, we are back here with the post-game show following the second pool play game for the Bethany Broncos and what ended up being a 2-0 victory over Santa Fe South. Well, the Saints came up trying to pull off an insane upset, but they didn't get it in the end. 25-8, 25-6, the set totals. Very convincingly, very dominantly, Broncos from start to finish. Not much to say about that one, but one thing that you can keep an eye on has been the front row net defense for the Broncos here. They've had a couple of players through both pool games come up with a large total of blocks. I've seen McFall, O'Hearn, I've seen Reagan Meek, Eliana Stewart. Those are 4 names you're going to want to keep track of through our third pool game and the bracket tomorrow to see if they can continue that net success and provide that extra dimension on defense. Again, one more game. It'll be against Crossings Christian School, who we are about to see in their next pool play game. They'll go back-to-back against us after they take on Santa Fe South. So I'll stay here in Norman, check out this game, and see what I can see about Crossings Christian. But for now, I'll catch you later right here on the Gospel Station Sports and Talk. Tune in about an hour as we get ready for Bethany versus Crossings Christian.